เชื่อว่าทุกท่านตอนนี้อยากจะรับชมบรรยากาศด้านในกันแล้วเราไปชมบรรยากาศด้านในกันเลยค่ะ
So let's go inside and have a look.
วัสดีค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ Good afternoon, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome all of you to Miss Universe Cross Mawad. This is a very wonderful event because we are moving along to a new era of the new organization of Miss Universe. We are having this event, Miss Universe Cross Mawad, unveiling the new crown, Force for Good, the new emblem of beautifully confident. I'm Sarai Chatkunchonithia Jirapat. It is my great honor to be your MC for today. Now, the aim of this very special event is to unveil the crown, which is so special because it represents the new Miss Universe organization and, of course, under the new ownership and vision of Kun Ann Jakapong and JKN Global. It will take the center stage at the 71st Miss Universe pageant on January 14, 2023 at New Orleans, Louisiana, United States, where it will crown the winning contestants. So to start off this wonderful event, I'd like to take you all to a long journey of the Miss Universe crown with this next VTR. Ladies and gentlemen, history of the crowns.
Miss Universe has been an iconic beauty pageant for 71 years, with its 70 crowns of pride that signify the most perfect beauty in the universe. In each year, the Miss Universe crown portrays a great history. It is made with an artistry and exquisiteness that is worthy for the Miss Universe winner. The first crown of this pageant of prestige was the Romanov Imperial Nuptial Crown, consisting of 1,529 pieces of flawless diamonds, a total of 300 carats. The second crown of Miss Universe is named the Christiane Martel Crown. The headpiece was designed and made with metallic bronze. The lack of jewel decorations gives this crown a unique appearance. The third crown, which Miss Universe passed on, is called the Star of the Universe. It was named after the star shape on top. The crown was adorned with 1,000 pearls. Although it was made from gold and platinum, it only weighed 1.25 pounds. The fourth generation of the Miss Universe crown is called the Lady Rhinestone. It was designed to celebrate the pageant's 10th anniversary, and as a result, it was also known as the 10th anniversary crown. Pure white gold was used for the crown structure, which was then decorated with rhinestones at a 5-pointed star on top. It became a true showstopper to the fans. The next crown is called the Sarah Coventry Crown. A female figure holding a wand set in the middle of the crown was the notable feature. It was the same figure that represented the Miss Universe logo. In 1973, the crown was replaced by the Chandelier Crown. It was an iconic headpiece because it was modified from the Sarah Coventry Crown. The crown patterns were also redesigned. Another Miss Universe crown praised for its beauty, embellishment, and luxury was the Mikimoto Crown. It was designed by Tomohiro Yamachi, who was a Japanese artisan of mikimono, a renowned jewelry maker. Phoenix feathers were the inspiration behind the making of the crown. The crown shape was made with white gold and decorated with 800 diamonds, weighing 18 carats with 120 pearls. Gao Fine Jewelry was a crown sponsored by Gao Fine Jewelry, a Vietnamese jewelry manufacturer. The crown was assembled with white and yellow gold of 18 carats and embellished with diamonds weighing 30 carats. The next generation of crown was called Peace Crown by Diamond Nexus Labs, and it was decorated by eco-friendly 1,400 synthetic rocks and rubies. Its gemstones also represented Miss Universe's campaign for HIV awareness. Miss Stefania Fernandez, Miss Universe 2009, was the first ever winner to wear it. Paulina Vega, Miss Universe 2014 from Colombia, was the first winner to be crowned with the DIC crown, and it was produced by Diamond International Corporation. Its uneven height of stones represented skyscrapers in New York City, where MUO headquarters is situated. Blue sapphires also gave a familiar look to the crown in comparison to its predecessors' pieces. The Mouawad Power of Unity crown has been passed on to the winners since 2019. Its design is reflective of Miss Universe's philosophy: strength, woman, empowerment, and community. The Mouawad Power of Unity is made with 18-karat gold, set with intricate patterns of sparkling white diamond vines. It signifies a community of women all over the world. The golden canary diamond in the center weighs 62.83 carats and was polished in a mixed cut shape. This represents the strength of a woman and the power of female community.
For me, the Power of Unity crown means so many things, and it's so special because I was the first person to wear the crown, but also because I wore the crown at a time of a pandemic where we all needed to be united more than ever. It was a time that the world realized that we are so much more alike than we are different, and that we needed to hold each other's hands to push forward. And I'm so proud to say that I played my part and remained true to the meaning and essence of the crown. And to the next Miss Universe, for her, I want to say, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Not because I want to scare her, but because I want to remind her of the responsibility that comes with the crown. A lot of people will be looking up to her, and so I hope she wears it with pride and grace and honor, and most importantly, with so much kindness. And I wish her the best of luck.
Hi, this is Andrea Mesa, Miss Universe 2020, and being crowned with the Mouawad Power of Unity was a dream come true. The crown is so effortlessly elegant that I feel it goes with my personality as if it had been made for me. And I want to congratulate Mouawad on the new crown creation. We are so excited to see the next amazing addition to the Miss Universe crown legacy. Congratulations!
Hi everyone, I'm Harnaaz, Sandhu, Miss Universe, and being crowned in the Mouawad Power of Unity means to me is the unity of the universe coming together to empower courageous women for breaking stigmas and standing for themselves who are passionate to be the leaders of their lives. Congratulations Mouawad on the new crown creation. We all are very excited to see the next amazing addition to the Miss Universe crown legacy. The power of the crown will help you to be the force for good and spread positivity, strength, and faith in the whole universe. Conquer the universe.
In 2022, the 12th generation of the Miss Universe crown, which will be unveiled to the audience around the world, is designed by Mouawad. It is a reflection of Miss Universe in an era where a woman with transformational leadership is being sought after to represent the positive power in every Miss Universe.
A big round of applause for that beautiful historic story. I hope that you enjoy the long journey of Miss Universe crown, but the moment we've been waiting for. The new Miss Universe crown will be unveiled right here today, and we have a very important person to come up here on the stage and tell us about the new crown. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Mr. Fred Mouawad, the fourth generation of Mouawad co-guardian.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure being with you. Your Excellencies, dear guests and friends of Miss Universe, all the global press, a big warm welcome to the unveiling of the Mouawad Miss Universe Force for Good crown. Before we unveil the crown, I wanted to give you a quick overview of the House of Mouawad so you can appreciate our history. First and foremost, we are a family business spanning 5 generations. It all started in 1890, 132 years ago, with my great-grandfather David. David traveled from Lebanon to New York and then to Mexico. He learned the art of watchmaking. He then went back to Lebanon and taught the craft to his son Fayez, who started building clocks in Lebanon. Fayez then went to Saudi Arabia in 1950, and my father and his brothers soon followed. I'm part of the 4th generation, and we've been at the helm since 2010. My son Jimmy and my niece Anastasia are the 5th generation, and they are already part of the business, helping us design the future of the family enterprise. Many of the rarest and most important diamonds in the world have passed through the House of Mouawad. Here is just a partial list of these diamonds, and we still own many of them. We're grateful for our father, Robert Mouawad, who's the one who started collecting these exceptional diamonds and setting them in jewelry. As the 4th generation co-guardians, we are continuing this legacy. This is my parents, my father Robert and my mother Layla. My father is holding the largest cushion-shaped DIF diamond in the world, weighing 218 carats. It was sold in 2007 to the late Stanley Ho and was named the Star of Stanley Ho, Grand Lisboa, Macau. It was in fact displayed in Macau at the Grand Lisboa. We hold 5 Guinness World Records for most valuable: 2 diamonds, a Victoria's Secret's bra, a purse, and a coffer. We have crafted 11 Victoria's Secret's bras from 2001 to 2017. This was our first foray into the fashion industry. It was an opportunity to showcase our artistic capabilities. The 2003 Fantasy bra was worn by Heidi Klum, and it got a Guinness World Record. In 1997, my brothers Alan, Pascal, and I made a donation to the GIA, which is the Gemological Institute of America, to open their world headquarters in Carlsbad, California. In return, the campus was named the Robert Mouawad Campus. As a family, we believe in educating future generations and supporting scientific research to protect consumers. We deeply believe that integrity is essential for long-term success. We are grateful we made that contribution in order to advance the gem and jewelry industry globally. We are expanding internationally. In September, we opened a new boutique in Hong Kong at the Peninsula Hotel, and this is the beginning of our entry into the Chinese market. Next year, we're opening new flagship boutiques in 3 different cities: in Los Angeles, at Via Rodeo in Beverly Hills, in London at the Peninsula London Hotel, and in Kuala Lumpur at the Exchange TRX Mall. We're thrilled to be expanding internationally, one step at a time. We are creating a new generation of boutiques. What you see here is the facade of the boutique in London. We have commissioned a French design firm to help us create this branding evolution. Here's the glimpse of the interiors. Notice the warm colors and the level of details. We're using the motif of olives to symbolize the Mediterranean culture, which also represents our origins in Lebanon. Lebanon is one of the oldest countries in the world, dating back to around 7,000 years. Our relationship with the Miss Universe organization dates back to 2019. I seize this occasion to congratulate once again Kun Ann Chakapong and JKN Global for being the new owners of the organization. It is our utmost pleasure to be working with such a visionary, impactful, and compassionate owner. Our crowns are crafted with passion and expertise. Each crown has a meaningful story that is meant to inspire people to be better themselves so they can make a positive contribution on those around them. We have crafted 6 crowns to date. The power of unity with a message of when communities come together, the impact they make is greater. Power of positivity. With a positive mindset, we have more power to face challenges. Power of hope. Hope generates optimism, which in turn leads to positive action. Power of authenticity. By being authentic, we are unique and act by our core values. Flame of passion. With passion and conviction, we can find the courage to pursue worthy causes. Power of resilience, reminding us we need courage and strength to help us prevail in the face of adversity. Each crown is meant to have magical powers and inspire the winners to advocate the causes that are near to their heart. At the House of Mouawad, we pride ourselves for crafting the extraordinary. In our workshops, there's always some exceptional gem and jewel in the making. We like to start the journey by procuring rough diamonds. What you see here is a 95 carats that we procured from the Vaal River in South Africa. We draw on our expertise to plan, saw, and then polish diamonds. This is the entire process. And that specific diamond yielded 11 exceptional polished diamonds of the highest color and purity. This is what we do, this is our passion. And then we apply our over a century-long know-how to design and craft jewelry. It's a tradition we take to heart. Each generation has grown exposed to our ateliers in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Mouawad also celebrates the journey of that crafting. We celebrate that journey all the way from rough to jewelry. We honor the communities around the land of their discovery and all the actors that make it possible. We spotlight the beauty of rough diamonds for the world to appreciate and celebrate the creation of Mother Nature. Now that you have a sense of our history, we're ready to show you a video of how we crafted the Mouawad Miss Universe Force for Good crown. It is a crown filled with symbolism, and we hope it will inspire not only the winners, but every single one of you to be a force for good. Thank you.
The gravitational forces of possibilities, drivers, actions, positive change, goodness, and a brighter future. The Mouawad Miss Universe Crown 2022 originated with these as its inspiration. Gems are set in rippling wave motifs that reflect the need for any call for change to be repeated across time and to various audiences in order to build the momentum necessary for this change to emerge. The ultimate goal of change for good is represented by a 45.14 carat royal blue sapphire that stands victorious at the peak of the crown. In contrast, reflecting the point that significant change does not happen in an instant, but only after a sustained effort over time. The base of the crown is set with diamonds symbolizing the status quo. As the eye moves upward from the base, the color gradient changes from the glistening white of diamonds to the warm blue of sapphires, deepening in intensity towards the pinnacle of the crown, where the deep royal blue color of the ultimate sapphire symbolizes goodness and hope for a brighter future. The crown also reminds us that there is seldom change without resistance. Stakeholders with a vested interest in maintaining the status quo will try to prevent change, represented by abstract motifs emulating serpent heads around the base. These are outnumbered and dominated by the rippling waves above, as ultimately the force for good emerges victorious.
The Mouawad Miss Universe Force for Good crown is a work of extraordinary craftsmanship, featuring 110 carats of blue sapphires and 48 carats of white diamonds, in a design that evokes the organization's belief in a future forged by women who push the limits of what's possible and the incredible women from around the world who advocate for positive change.
A new crown for a new era. The Mouawad Miss Universe crown for 2022 carries a powerful message that in change lies the force for good.
Please give another round of applause to V Trio, Sinarong siblings, Dr. Akrawat, Kun Kanyapat, and Kun Arya, as well as Kun Kitinan Chin Samran for the superb songs. Thank you very much. Khap kun ka. And please put your hands together for Mr. Fred Mouawad, the fourth generation Mouawad co-guardians. Natalie Glebova, Miss Universe 2005. Apasara Hongsagun, Miss Universe 1965. and the one and only Kunan Chakapong Chakrachutatip, CEO of JKN Global Group Public Company Limited and owner of Miss Universe Organization. So we will take a few seconds for four of you to still remain on the stage and take some photos with this marvelous crowned Miss Universe Cross Mouawad. So exquisite, so beautiful. How about another round of applause for the crown? Isn't it amazing? It looks so amazing. Can't wait to see who will win this crown. All right, thank you very much. You will still all remain on the stage because since we have two Miss Universe with us on the stage, I am very, very excited. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of people here miss you both, Kun Natalie and Kun Apasara. So we'd like to ask the first question from both of you. First, I will start off with Kun Apasara. How do you feel about today and about the new crown?
รู้สึกภูมิใจมากค่ะภูมิใจและดีใจมากนะคะที่ได้เห็นมงกุฎที่สวยงามมากแล้วก็เป็นของ Miss Universe นะคะที่จะจัดขึ้นที่นิวออร์ลีนส์เดือนมกราคมค่ะ
ขอบพระคุณค่ะ Kun Apasara said that she's very excited and she's very happy to be here and she's very impressed with this beautiful crown that of course will be the winner in New Orleans on January 14, 2023. What about you, Natalie?
Well, I have to say, I love absolutely everything from the craftsmanship to the style and of course the brand that it represents, especially because we need a lot of good in this world. We're looking for that hope, for that ray of sunshine, the force of good to help the world, help heal the world after so many troubles that the world has gone through. And so this is such a beautiful symbol that's going to instill a lot of hope and positivity in people's hearts. And the woman who gets to wear it is sure is one lucky lady.
Yes. Couldn't agree more. Thank you very much. Another round of applause for Kun Natalie Glebova, Kun Apasara Hongsakun, and Kun Fred Mouawad. Thank you very much for joining us on the stage. Thank you so much, but Kunan Jakapong will still remain on the stage. I'm not letting you go anywhere because after this, since we have this exquisite crown on the stage, we will have Kunan to take this moment to tell us about the collaboration with Mouawad and of course, who will win this crown. So in a few seconds, we will get all the answers. Thank you, Kunan. Kunan ka, please share with us the collaboration with Mouawad, and of course, this is a very important question. Who will win this crown? The stage is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ everyone. Not just in this hall, but everyone also in Thailand, because right now we have live broadcast on JKN18 digital terrestrial in Thailand. Not only that, but of course, all social media that we have in Thailand under JKN18, plus the whole global audience. Miss Universe Organization YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and of course IG. So every one of you, thank you so much for being here. Witness the history of the crown. The new crowd that we have here for 71st competition of Miss Universe in New Orleans. I just really feel so delighted to have the collaboration with Mouawad actually. This is the crown number 12 and I just don't know how many more years that we're gonna change the crown again or never again maybe. Because I like the crown so much. Represents so many things here that we can see in the current situation of the world, recession, inflation, and obstacles that we have to go through. So people, right now we don't have just beauty, but also the brain, the quality of being the leader. So let me say something here that, Miss Universe winner year 2022, you would be able to have the crowd here and is 200 million, which is about almost 6 million US. The renown around the world for luxury and timeless elegance Mouawad jewelry is synonymous with quality, with its over 130 years of heritage. 130 years, 130. They are so good in terms of having the craftsmanship in fine jewelry and also the watchmaking. Mouawad also is renowned as a jeweler or the jewelry empire company for the royal family, a lot of families actually, and celebrities across the whole world. So the crown number 12 today, force for good, really very clear and amplifies to everyone that the meaning is just so clear for the current situation of the world. Is a result of a true collaboration of Mouawad and Miss Universe organization, a precious, valuable work of art that conveys a powerful and meaningful message. Well, I got shocked a little bit that I just came to my knowledge, I came to my mind that Mouawad actually this year is 130 years old. I thought that I'm a grandmother who is 71 years old, but today, grandma is meeting with the grandpa. Goodness heaven. So, Kun Fred, ka? Where is Kun Fred actually? You sit down somewhere, yeah? Okay, fantastic. Yeah, so we both actually combine. We are more than 200 years old, my goodness. My dear, so we are not being called or called being old. But in fact, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, call both of us being the legacy. And it's not too much because it's really legacy for Mouawad. Doing this collaboration with us is really something I just would love to signify this word. Being the legacy is not easy to be. A lot of women also on the stage this year. When you see my speech today around the whole world, before you get there to New Orleans on the 3rd of January, and we had the final competition on the 14th of January. What we're looking for here, the person who will make the legacy, the legendary person, or the woman that the whole world can look up to. Having the legacy of your own, it means the quality that you must have inside of you, inside out. That's the most important. So this is the new era. After President Trump, after IMG Endeavor, this is JK's era. The era that we would love to empower women, to have the voice of their own, to have the platform. That's why I always say this is the new paradigm of the global women's empowerment platform, which is Miss Universe organization. And this is one of the main reasons I acquired the whole company, 100% ownership from the United States. And of course, this is still American company, and I'm the first non-American woman, in fact, trans woman, who owns it after 71 years. Leadership. And when I say trans woman, yes, of course, when I connect the dot, I said this so many times in the media that I learned so much. Being trans woman means that I have to transform a lot in my life. Transform what? All the obstacles. Everything that I've been through, I've gone through to become who I am. That's why I set the goal. I set the goal that I have to really live my life to lead, to teach, and to inspire all the women and also LGBTQ community that you can be successful. You can be beautifully confident. You have to believe in yourself and no one should bring you down. This is a message that we go across the whole world and we introduce this year the word of being transformational leader or transformational leadership. That's why we have force for good. Force for good here, no matter what. You are forced to be good. Because with the world circumstances right now, I personally, as the owner of Miss Universe organization, after 71 years, I don't want to simply see the beautiful women on the stage come and dance, answer questions with big talk, but nonsense or being empty inside. I really want to bring an iconic woman who is the crown holder, and that crown is called Force for Good. Bring to the whole world for them to understand that Miss Universe is so meaningful just for you, every one of you, to look up to that woman and feel so encouraged by her story. Not just her walk, her talk, but the inside quality of being Miss Universe. And we need that. We really need it. For this time of the world crisis, please allow me to talk and using the word crisis, really. So it has to be meaningful, it has to be powerful. This is my first year of conducting the competition. So I made sure with New York team all the time that you have to bring something good on the stage. Inspiring people. We need that kind of content. And we need the glory to signify the world, or rather the universe, empowerment. That person needs to really articulate to the whole world that you always have aspiration. And this is why we are here today. The concept here, very, very good. Because it's Force for Good, but simply means turning pain into power. Let me say this again, yeah? Turning your pain into power. Transform yourself. Be able to transform yourself, your family, your society, your country, and later on the whole world. You have to be the iconic woman that people can look up to. So this is a lot of changes. And I would rather say this is an evolution of the universe stage. Once again, this is crown number 12. And I think Kun Fred and the whole team already explained what does it mean to have the design on the stage, on what you see here. But you know what? I come with a script. Even though the crowd is called Force for Good, but nobody actually in my life can force me. So, but I have to do my duty. So allow me 2 minutes more on the stage here to at least tell you what they want me to deliver in terms of the message to the whole world, because it's the social media that you can watch no matter where you are, not just in Thailand, at least on terrestrial television. I think today is at least 10 million people, plus the YouTube and the social media of Miss Universe organization is more than 100 million people anyway watching us right now. Live from Thailand. Because it's very important to see the crowd that the winner would own for the whole year. So the Miss Universe year 2022 Force for Good crowd stands for a graceful reincarnation of the Miss Universe organization's long-standing values and heritage as a guiding light shining bright to the future glory. The new crown is also dazzling illustration of both challenges and rewards that come when young women advocate for causes close to their heart and strive to make an impact on the world. As we stepping in into the new era of women's empowerment, the Miss Universe organization will continue to be a global organization ran by women, owned by a trans woman, for definitely women. All women, plus LGBTQ for sure, with a promise to serve as an inspirational platform that celebrates diverse women, supporting them to realize their ambition or come to the full circle, with a building up self-confidence, while evolving the brand over time to be more relevant and appealing to the next generation. So this crowd is very important, as I told you. It could be the crowd for the next 10, 20, 30 years from now on. And we might celebrate 100 years anniversary with this crowd still, because it's just so meaningful to me. Our new ambition is to instill the sense of passion for transformational leadership, as I mentioned before, among all of us, with the firm belief that everyone can lead to be successful and achieve their life goals. With this future-oriented approach, the Miss Universe brand is keen to take on a pivotal role and in involving and engaging people on a journey towards social inclusion. This word I just would love to explain to you a bit more, because I've been talking to a lot of networks, big television networks from the US, from around the world, because we've been here in this industry for 25 years now, JKN Global Group Public Limited. They are so excited to see the platform that we can please include all kinds of genders, the gender equality, and also women, all kinds of women. That's why what we call social inclusion. So that's it. Congratulations to every one of you also, that you please came over here and witnessed the history of the crowd, that I'm so proud of it. I first saw the design. I talked to Kun Fred Mouawad, that I'm so proud of you, your team, that you made it really fast for good. Just the crowd itself, you really encourage people to become better and become the full version of themselves. So this is good that we are spread out the message to the whole world, rather the whole universe, that crowd number 12 is so meaningful. And it's gonna be the signature symbol for the iconic woman whom we call Miss Universe from year 2022 onward. Thank you so much ค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ. Thank you so much to Kun Ann. Kun Ann, still please remain on the stage, because today I'm not only the MC, but I'm on behalf of the fans of Miss Universe and fans of you, Kun Ann, and they told me to ask you, what can we expect from the 71st Miss Universe pageant? What we will see? How is the production preparing so far? And who do you think will win this crown?
Oh goodness heaven.
Is that too difficult?
I'm not biased, so I'm not going to answer this question. Well, you expect to see me for sure. Whether it's good, bad news, I don't know. But you can expect the spectacular production. This is our first year, so you can see the blue jewelry. Therefore, you can expect a lot of blue. I don't reveal a lot. Today we unveil the crowd, but we don't review the production. Yeah? Meaningful. I mean, the message or the content on the stage has to be meaningful. Has to really inspire people across the whole world when you see it. And then you will have the new kind of feeling that this is not the same Miss Universe competition that we have it before. And we, you know, people called us the #1 beauty Olympic in the world. And I think we have to deserve that title by doing the good job. So see it yourself, everyone. Yeah.
I just can't wait for January 14 for the 71st Miss Universe pageant. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause. Kun Ann Jakapong ka. Thank you so much. Kun Ann will still remain on the stage because next I'd like to welcome on the stage once again Mr. Fred Mouawad to present a flower bouquet as a token of appreciation to Kun Ann Jakapong. So please put your hands together and welcome Mr. Fred once again. ขอเสียงปรบมือต้อนรับคุณเฟรดอีกครั้งหนึ่งนะคะ And this is the flower bouquet from Kun Fred Mouawad to Kun Ann Jakapong. Yes, this is the new era of the Miss Universe organization under the new ownership and vision of Kun Ann Jakapong and JKN Global. So this will be the first shot, and after this, I will get to invite our Miss Universe to join us on the stage as well. อันนี้จะเป็นช็อตที่1ก่อนนะคะ As you can see, the exquisite crown with the 132 years of history over 5 generations. This Mouawad crown represents the new era of Miss Universe organization. We have a strong heritage and designing. All right, let us move along to the second session. I would like to invite on the stage Natalie Glebova, Miss Universe 2005. Please put your hands together and welcome Miss Natalie Glebova. As well as Apasara Hongsakun, Miss Universe 1965. Please put your hands together and welcome Kun Apasara Hongsakun. It is such an amazing day. We have two beautiful Miss Universe joining us today, and I will have to say that time cannot do anything to both of them. And this is Miss Universe Cross Mouawad unveiling the new crown, Force for Good, the new emblem of Beautifully Confident. And the aim of this event is to unveil the new Mouawad Miss Universe Force for Good crown, which represents the new era of Miss Universe organization under the new ownership and vision of Kun Ann Jakapong and JKN Global. This crown, of course, will take the center stage at the 71st Miss Universe pageant, due to take place on January 14, 2023 in New Orleans, Louisiana, United States, where it will crown the winning contestants. So I'd like to invite all of you to join us with the Miss Universe on January 14, 2023, where we will find out who will be the next Miss Universe and crown this exquisite Mouawad crown. A little bit more. Okay, this next shot, we would like to take out the flower bouquet, but please still remain on the stage. ขอเรียนเชิญทุกท่านยังคงมองกล้องข้างด้านหน้าอยู่นะคะ Please look at the camera right in front of you. As you can see, this is the wonderful crown from Mouawad that represents the new era of Miss Universe organization and the new ownership and vision of Kun Ann and JKN Global. Mouawad has a strong heritage of designing jewelry, and you can witness it yourself at this moment where the crown is right in front of you on the stage. We crafted the passion and expertise, and we are authentic and unique. As you can see, that the heart of Mouawad is that we craft extraordinary. And for this Force for Good crown, Miss Universe 2023 will be for the next Miss Universe that we revealed on January 14, 2023. All right, a big round of applause for everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Kun Ann Jakapong. Thank you to Kun Fred. Thank you to Natalie Glebova, Miss Universe 2005, and Apasara Hongsakun, Miss Universe 1965. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณค่ะ Now, on behalf of Miss Universe and Mawad, I would like to take this opportunity and thank you everyone for joining us today, and hopefully that we will get to see you at the 71st Miss Universe pageant that would take place at New Orleans, Louisiana, United States, where it will crown the winner. And who will that be? Don't forget to check it out with Miss Universe pageant, January 14, 2023. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. สวัสดีค่ะ
พูดไปหมดแล้วสวัสดี